The 13th edition of the India-Kyrgyzstan Joint Military Exercise KHANJAR 2026 is currently underway at Missimari, Assam. Rafale and Su-30 fighters operated from the Moran emergency landing facility in Assam, as Indian Air Force rehearses ahead of Prime Minister Modi's inauguration of the highway airstrip. Rolls-Royce CEO met Prime Minister Modi and discussed scaling up the company's activities in India. Chinese military attaché presented a scale model of the Chengdu J-25th generation stealth fighter to the commander of the Iranian Air Force. Since June 2025, Lockheed Martin has been delivering F-35 Lightning II fighter jets with a ballast weight installed, in place of the new APG-85 radar, as the radar has not yet entered serial production and is only expected to be ready for induction in 2028. A senior U.S. State Department official has said that Washington aims to expand defense sales to India under a robust bilateral agenda, supported by the recently signed trade deal and a new 10-year defense framework. Indian Army's Air Defense College conducted the Integrated Air Defense Firepower demonstration, showcasing synchronized air defense systems and validating rapid detection to engagement cycles against hybrid aerial threats. Indian Army's Kharga Sappers demonstrated breaching and bridging of composite obstacles under simulated hostile fire at the Mohan field firing ranges, enabling timely crossings for a successful break-in, while tanks and infantry combat vehicles executed coordinated fire and move operations under realistic battlefield conditions. India's new space research and technologies unveiled a full-scale Sheshnaag 150 long-range swarming drone at the World Defence Show in Riyadh, that has a 1,000 km strike range with a 40 kg payload. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute Yearbook 2025 notes a shift in India's nuclear posture, with the Strategic Forces Command adopting canisterised missiles that allow warheads to remain mated in peacetime, thus improving response time, survivability and mobility. Israel has offered its CLM-2040 over-the-horizon early warning radar to India with technology transfer that can detect aircraft, missiles, hypersonic threats, and maritime targets at ranges of thousands of kilometers by using ionospheric reflection. The Defense Acquisitions Council has granted acceptance of necessity for 3 major capital procurements, a government-to-government deal for Rafale fighter jets worth $36 billion. That includes $27.7 billion for the 114 aircraft and $8.3 billion for weapons package and associated systems, 6 additional P-8I maritime patrol aircraft valued at 28,000 crore rupees, and high-altitude platform system at 15,000 crore rupees. CNBC has reported that the execution of the ATAGS order is likely to be delayed by around 1 year. Deliveries that were earlier expected to begin in September 2026 are now projected to commence in September 2027. The revised timeline reflects a delay in order execution, although Bharat Forge has not issued any official statement on the development so far. The DRDO is working on atomically thin nano stealth coatings based on metal materials, aiming to replace heavy and maintenance-intensive radar-absorbent materials. These coatings manipulate electromagnetic signals to reduce radar cross-section across multiple frequency bands, and adds almost no weight, making it suitable for future 5th and 6th generation fighters. Researchers are also exploring self-healing and adaptive stealth features to counter advanced multi-band detection systems. After mastering indigenous fly-by-wire systems for the Tejas Mark 1A and upcoming Tejas Mark 2, National Aerospace Laboratories has now shifted focus toward fly-by-light flight control system for 6th generation aircraft. This next-generation architecture replaces conventional copper wiring with fiber optics, enabling lighter weight, significantly higher data speeds, and strong immunity to electromagnetic interference. Today's top 3 comments.